What's going on, everybody? How are you guys doing today? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, test 1 2. Can you hear Coach Gary on the wheels of steel? Yes, I hear myself. What about the special effects? All right, we're good. We're good. All right, just about. Well, just about. There's 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in the Duke versus Lipscomb game. Lipscomb game. It's 64-81. Duke having a little trouble getting started there at the beginning. I think they had a 10-day layoff, but now they seem to be opening it up. So right after that, we'll be watching North Carolina take on a pretty pesky team there in East Tennessee State University. They are out of the SOCON. They are first place in their conference. Not ranked, but not one of those teams you want to take for granted. So we'll be looking at that here shortly. And let's go ahead and say what's up. What up? Richard Schumann in the house. What's going on, Richard? Garrett Clemens in the house. Let's go Heels. And my guy Michael Smitty in the house. So the Tar Heels have only had one hiccup in the road so far, and that was Michigan State. Not to be confused with Michigan. Michigan State and Tar Heels are 9-1. Not really blowing everyone out. Winning the games you're supposed to win, though, and that's as good as you can possibly ask for, I guess. And that's cool. That's cool. As long as we keep winning, win these games, and then not shortly, guys, we'll be into ACC action. You know, where we got a few teams that are ranked. One playing right now, playing Tennessee. I think both of those teams are ranked. Yeah, Louisville, number 11, and Tennessee, number 20 right now, ahead of Louisville by 8 points. I'm sure that'll change. But, yeah, and then, you know, and that's talking in the ACC. That's talking the ACC that's playing tonight. But, yeah, guys. Let's get prepared for a nice one. I think it's going to be a little bit closer than we think. All right, a little bit closer than we think. We are playing at home in the Dean Smith Center, where Carolina plays well. And who knows? Every guard we've got might be on a point today. You know what I'm saying? Our defense might play outstanding, and we could run away with it. But there's always but. But Tennessee State is going to give us their best. It's Carolina. We already know. Every team we play, every team we play is going to give us their best. So we got to be ready to go. All right, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. You know what to do. Make sure you hit that like button because you get one of these. And you know why you get one of these is because I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys helping out an old dude like me. I appreciate you guys. And so we're going to be right back. Sure you guys don't want to look at and hear my ugly mug until the game starts. But, you know, right now, 4 minutes and 31 seconds left in the Lipscomb Duke game. 64-85 Duke. So I will be right back. Appreciate you guys hanging out. All right, we got about 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 15 seconds before this game is broadcasts. If I look, let me look at the top here. Not starting time says 8 o'clock, but I don't see any change yet here on the app, so we're gonna just take for granted that it has not started yet. Probably just making sure it's going to be on the same ACC network, or it's going to be on the same ACC network, so they're just going to go ahead and wait. And that's what we'll do, guys. We only got a minute left here, basically a minute and a half. So let's see what these Tar Heels can do. Let's go Heels. All right, here we go, and Carolina gets the tip first. Pretty sure our the app here behind me will start working in a minute, in a second. All right, Carolina starts off with a 3-point basket. What are you waiting on, number 5? How wide? How much more wide open? Oh, okay, I get it. You waiting on the 3? All right, guys, we'll get started here in a moment. Momentarily. Vasar. The baby hook is good. All right, got a little action going on back there now. Let me minimize myself. Once again, East Tennessee State, not a team to just be looked past, guys. This team can play a little basketball. This is Stevenson. Doesn't do a lot of scoring. Maybe tonight he and High will have a very good nights. I'm still waiting for those guys to go off. All right, tied up 5-5. This is Kai Evans. Finds Vasar. Almost a jump dunk type of throwdown with the both hands right there. Shot. And it's a score once again for the Tar Heels. They go up by 2. Looks like the app's going to be just a little bit behind right now. That's cool. Carolina in somewhat of a zone. Nice little drive and a reverse layup is good. And East Tennessee State hanging right in there with North Carolina. Here are the East Tennessee State. What are they? I looked it up. Vasar with the long 3. No good. Are they Trojans? No, they're the Buccaneers. Buccaneers. All right, it's tied up. 17 minutes left on the clock in the first half. A drive, a dish. I think this is Smothers or Struthers. And number 15 out there. It's going to be called for the travel. As I'm always going to call it when you do that, buddy. I used to do that in high school. Not in a high school game, but just do that playing in PE. And those guys used to get on me about it, man. Like, oh, you're traveling. I think it can be done. It's hard to keep that pivot foot now. All right, Kai Evans finds Stevenson. Carolina with some motion in the offense. Didn't get right where they wanted it at that point, but Bogovac has it. Passing back and forth up top. It looks like going to be forced into a rough shot. Looks like Powell. Not a lot. It was movement to begin with, and then they set. And after Carolina couldn't get that ball inside, the offense just broke down. All right, 16-10 on the clock. It's a tied score. I think that shooter was Struthers, I think is his name. Stevenson kicks it. Open 3. It's no good, but a putback by Wilson. Carolina goes up by 2, 7-9, 15-41. On the clock. Daddy Bear Sports Highlights, what's going on? Another basket down low for the Buccaneers. And a foul with a chance for East Tennessee to go up by 1. East Tennessee sort of reminds you those colors of East Carolina. Same colors. And East Carolina are the Pirates. It's kind of close. East Carolina Pirates, East Tennessee State Buccaneers. Both Pirates, right? All right, we got a timeout on the court. And you know what? We're going to take a little timeout too. Hey, thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Help me out. Right here. We got 3150 trying to get to 3,500 before March Madness. All right, guys. I'll see you in a minute. All right. The free throw is missed, so it's still a tie game. This is Caleb Wilson on the right side. Shoots over his man. It's short rebound. ETSU, they slow it down. Two slip double screens at the top. They get it to number 11. He drives hard. Off the glass is no good. Wilson high to get the rebound. He gets it over to, is that Powell or Dixon? I still don't know these guys right offhand. And a pass from Dixon to Powell, and Powell thought he was playing with Wimbignana. Wimbignana wouldn't have caught that pass, and it sails out of bounds. Turnover, and it goes to East Tennessee State. They drive on the baseline. It's turned away. They shoot a three. No good. Rebound by Powell, and he's going to be fouled by Taylor, the three-point shooter. This is Wilson with it on the left side. He turns, goes under his man. Layup is no good, but he's fouled on the play. 14-12. 14-12 left in the first half. And this thing might as well be 0-0 at 9-9. Let's see if Caleb Wilson can walk up there and break this tie. Hey, my bad. What's going on, Sean Crawley? What's going on, Sean? So we got Sean, Dangleberry Sports Highlights, stop back. And Caleb rolls it over the rim for one. We got Michael Smitty in the house. We've got Garrett Clemens. Garrett Clemens Sports, that is, guys. Go check him out. That is he has an actual YouTube channel. Go check him out. And Richard Schumann in the house. Hey, and also Daniel Berry. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. It's not called Daniel Berry Sports Highlights for nothing. He has highlights over there. Go check him out. He also does live stream. He live stream games too, so go check him out. The jumper, no good for East Tennessee. Another rebound by Wilson. He gets that to Kai Evans. Kai drives, kicks it. 3-point shot is good by Dixon. Carolina with their largest lead today, 13-9. And you can hear the wine and cheese crowd get on their feet a little bit. Taylor off the glass, no good. Rebound, Vasar this time. He gets it to Kai Evans. Throws an alley. Oh, hey, I think that alley was perfectly thrown. Caleb Wilson just didn't get up to go get it for some reason. I don't know why. Hit right off the side of the box on the backboard. They go down to Caleb. Caleb squeezes that ball, tries to shoot it. He had three people around him, and it's missed. Rebound. East Tennessee State, they shoot a three. And Carolina gets the rebound. Evans goes back to Caleb again. He finds himself back on the ground again with a bunch of people all over him. No foul called once again. And East Tennessee comes out of there with it. That's how the game, for some of you who heard we talking about it last week. We had the game that we were playing tomorrow was rescheduled. And it was supposed to be played on Monday, and I'm talking about my little basketball team. Long three with a left hand. Oh my goodness, what a shot by East Tennessee State, and they are down by one on that three. The lefty, Vasar with the ball, kicks it back out. Another three. Who was that? Is that Evans? That's Evans. Kai Evans with a three, with a point. You know what I'm saying? 16-12, North Carolina. Anyway, the game has been rescheduled for tomorrow. It is the only team we haven't beaten, or the only team that beat us. We're starting to replay. You know what I'm saying? You play each team in our conference twice, so we're starting to replay again. But my girls aren't serious. They ain't serious. They're a good team. We got all kinds of talent. But as far as taking this thing to the top and winning it all, I don't really think they care too much about it. So I'm between a rock and a hard spot. Do I continue as a coach to push them? I'm going to push them anyway. To push them and put pressure on myself to say, man, we could win this. Let's win it. Or do I take some of the pressure off myself and say, hey, I'm gonna teach them as much as I could possibly teach them and push them as much as I can. But if we don't win it, hey, if it's not gonna hurt them, then I can't do it. Even if it doesn't hurt them. I'm still gonna, if we don't win it, I'm still gonna look back and say, man, we had a chance. That's our chance to get a championship. That's why you coach, right? That's why you play. All right, we got another timeout. Right now, 14-16, Carolina, as usual, can't pull away. But like I also said last week, are these all these teams, with NIL and being able to switch up, and it's been happening like this even before NIL was a big thing. You can't take any team for granted. Now there's some very low major level teams that you could say, hey, we're definitely going to beat them. Why? Because we're bigger and faster and stronger. But nowadays you can't go into any game thinking we are automatically going to win it. Sure, we're looking at this and say Carolina should win it, but I think those days are gone. Those days are gone when you can just automatically say, hey, we're going to win this game, and it's going to be easy. Automatically are gone the days where you just come out on the court and blow teams out. By this time, Carolina should be up. Back in the day, Carolina will be up by 30 already. You know what I'm saying? This team will be looking like a high school team. But it's not. Those days are done. Either that or Carolina, whoever is setting up the schedule, they're looking at these teams and really picking them and saying, hey, we don't need to play a team that's really that's really, really weak. You know what I'm saying? We need to play a team that's really going to give us a go before we get the ACC play. Regardless, maybe these type of games are it's not even regardless. These games could be good for you. You know what I'm saying? These games could be good for you. You don't want to have every game where it's easy, right? Just a blowout. Teams tend to get sloppy. This is not a dunk show. Stop with the passes leads to turnovers, right? Guy booms a 3-ball from the concession stand. And that was from the concession stand too. Heck, he was at East Tennessee. I'm having to force myself not to say East Carolina. All right, next time we have a timeout or whatever, we'll go to the stats and see what the stats look like. It's going to be East Tennessee ball. They are right behind the Tar Heels. It's 14-16. 10 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first half. Taylor hands the ball off. Nearly lost, but it's regained. Carolina stepping out big time on the man-to-man. East Tennessee had to shoot that one and got their own rebound. No box out. This is Taylor again. He gets it back up top to I think his name is Struthers. Taylor for 3 is good. And the Buccaneers take the lead. 17-16. Dixon brings it down, finds Stevenson at the top. Bogovac is going to be called for... No, it's not. He's not going to be called, but it's a bad screen by North Carolina. East Tennessee State gets the turnover. Yeah, Stevenson with a bad screen. And dude, come on, bro. Can't do that. Drop your elbow and extend your arm. Struthers with the ball. Carolina in the man-to-man. Taylor calling for the screen. Shoots it. Bank shot. No good. Rebound. Stevenson. Gets it out to Dixon. Dixon on the right side. Directs traffic. Stevenson comes to set the screen. Pocket pass to Stevenson. Stevenson drives. He's double teamed. And nearly turned it over, but he got his own turnover. Powell for 3. It's good. Carolina goes back up by 2, 17-19. 2 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Taylor with the ball. He gets it to Struthers off the high screen. Bounce pass. It's blocked out of bounds by Vasar. It's going to be TSU side out. They get it in. And East Tennessee State, boy, going toe for toe with the Tar Heels. It's tied up. Bogvot with a pass to Vasar. Vasar trying to pass it out. He's fouled by Barkley, number 13. Carolina gets the ball in. This is Vasar. He's on the right side. Kicks it to Stevenson. Stevenson finds Kai Evans for 3. That's no good. And Vasar is going to get a unnecessary foul over the back. Eight minutes and 8 seconds left, and it's all tied, 19-19. This is Taylor with the ball again. Taylor finds Struthers. I'm going to say Struthers, guys. It could be Smothers, but I'm pretty sure it's Struthers. This is Morris. A bunch of moves and runs out of time. And he does what most guys that get in trouble do. They blame their teammates. All right, we have another timeout. All right, let's see what we can find with the stats. See what these stats look like, guys. Once again, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Stopping by and hanging out with the old dude. All right. So for the Buccaneers, and his name is Struthers. We're gonna say Struthers. He has not scored yet. Taylor, number 11, has 3 points. Morris, I think that's number 15. He's number 15 with 2 points. Jay Smith with a 3. Barkley, number 13, with 6, and McCullum, he has 5 points. For the Tar Heels, Vasar, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Stevenson has not scored yet. Kai Evans, Powell, and Dixon all have a 3. And Caleb Wilson with 6 points. Bogovac has not scored yet. Yeah, a couple of ways you can look at the box scores on this app right here. All right, we're back. Carolina with the ball. Nearly a turnover, and it is a turnover. Once again, I've said it before, this might as well be 0-0 because it is all tied up, 19-19. Backdoor to Taylor for the Buccaneers, puts them up by 2. 7 minutes and 11 seconds in the first half. And Vasar uses the Euro step to get to the basket. The layup is good. And eventually this app will catch up. Heck, guys, when we get back after halftime, I might be using the ESPN app if this one continues to act up. A drive high off the glass is no good. Bogovac down at the other end. He is brought down. And a foul is going to be called on Smith, number 4. Sweet feet. Sweet feet. All right, so then we Carolina ball side out. This is Kai. Goes to Vasar. Vasar to Stevenson on the baseline for 3. Misses everything. Rebound. And the ball goes to Smith. Three-point shot for ETS. It's missed, but they get the rebound. Three-point shot, bank shot, no good. It's all tied up. Carolina brings it down and slows it down. Open shot for Evans. It's good. 3-point shot. Carolina goes back up by 3. Hey, thanks for voting, guys. We got 6 votes for the poll question. Now ETSU with the ball. Taylor. This is going to be Smith with the ball. He's being double teamed. And overthrows it. The double team. The pressure works. The pressure works. All right, Evans walks the ball across the timeline. He finds Wilson. Wilson step through, throws it up, and he is fouled on the play. Vasar got the rebound, put it up, but Wilson fouled first. Now I have 15 as being Morris. It could be 35. They say Trimble is getting back into shape, guys. Not sure when he's gonna come back, but he is not wearing that brace at all. He's back to 5-on-5 practice. What I think he broke that arm, fractured a bone in that arm. About could have been too much longer than a month ago. Taylor, 3-point shot for ETSU, no good, but they get the rebound. And Jaden High is faked out in an easy layup at the other end. And now ETSU is down by 2. A turnover by the Tar Heels. Struthers. They find Morris Smith on the baseline. And they're going to say a foul. It's going to be maybe on Wilson. That is a great way to say it there, Mr. Commentator. The Buccaneers fearless. No, that is McLean or McCullum. McCullum is number 35. All right, guys. Hey, this is how games are going to be. This is how games are going to be, and you would think, oh man, if we struggle like this against this type of team from the SOCON, then man, how are we going to do against the ACC? You know what I'm saying? This team is not even ranked, and we're up here ranked at number 12 now. Will it happen for the Tar Heels today? I'm pretty sure everybody's like me. You don't feel like the Tar Heels will not be able to win this game. Duke ran into the same problem earlier today, and the second half came out and took care of business. All right, looking at the score, it's not indicative of how well Duke played or how close the game was. Let me put it like that. Score is not indicative on how close the game actually was. All right, so we have Morris, and I think Morris is number 15. Morris with 2 points. McCullum, number 35. Has 7 for the Buccaneers. Barkley, number 13, with 6 points. Taylor, number 11, with 5. Struthers has not scored. Johnson hasn't scored. Jalen Smith, he's number 4, with the long jumper, the 3-pointer. And then for North Carolina, things just about remain the same, guys. We've got Caleb Wilson with 7 points. Vasar and Evans both have 6. Powell Dixon with 3. That is it. That is it. All right, 23, 25. All right, ETSU with the ball. They get it to Morris. Morris, get your hands up, baby. The jumper, no good. Rebound. Wilson. Wilson has, what, 6 rebounds? Something like that, 5 or 6. 3 minutes and 22 seconds left before halftime. Kai Evans pocket pass to Caleb Wilson, who didn't take any dribbles. I would like to see that again. And slammed it through, buddy. Tomahawk jam. (23-27). Can the Tar Heels play defense right here and get a point? This is Taylor. Nice move, Tay. And he is going to be fouled getting all the way to the basket. 1, 2. Probably took 3 steps, but hey. 1. Nah. Okay. This is, in the olden days, that is a travel. Nowadays, you got to count for the gather. Got to count for the gather. Boy, they put all kinds of new stuff in to make make it easier for people to get scores and not try and not dribble. 10 fouls. What's going on? Go Heels, yes sir. Go Heels. Let's go, guys. This team just struggles on the offensive end. All right, TSU, as they usually do, Carolina does something good, they score, and TSU comes right back, ETSU, excuse me, guys, and finds a way to get some points on the board, and Carolina scores again. That's Vasar with a dunk. (25-29) is the actual score. Vasar, get your hands up. Look, why do they have their hands down as big guys? They're not going to hurt you dribbling the ball. They've got to shoot. So, get those hands up. Carolina with the ball. Vasar's being double teamed. And they finally call a foul. There's a minute and 59 seconds left. This is before halftime. And that's going to put Vasar on the line. 27-29. Tar Heels with a 2-point lead. And Vasar hits the first. Carolina goes back up by 3. For those just tuning in, ETSU has had the lead, and not just at the beginning, which they didn't have the lead at the beginning. They actually came back. It's been, I think, no more than a 5-point spread. All right, this is Smith with the ball being guarded by Evans. Smith hasn't passed it yet. Now picks up his dribble. A minute and 40 seconds on the clock. This is Taylor. He's been double teamed. He's got to get rid of the ball. Throws it, and it is a turnover. What will Carolina do with it? A pocket pass to Stevenson with the left-hand layup. It's good. And as the commentator says, this is their largest lead of the night. 27-33. 6 points. And ETSU wants to talk about it right now. Doesn't want Carolina to get any kind of momentum. Yeah, you got to have that head up, buddy. You get that double team right there with a 7-footer and I think it was Kai out there, 6'1", whatever. It's kind of difficult to pass out of that, especially if you get driven into that coffin corner. Well, the half, not the one on the baseline, but you know what I'm saying. All right, guys. 27-33. Carolina right now with their biggest lead It's taking a while, and we've got less than a minute and a half before halftime. And we're back already. And once again, thank you everyone that stopped by today. Leave some comments in the chat. Make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. Who are you rooting for? All right, backdoor didn't work that time. This is going to be McCullum with the ball. They find Smith. Open shot is good. I'll tell you what, this ETSU team is a fighter. 3-point shot is good. Back to a 3-point lead. Evans. They saw for 3. It's good. And everybody's shooting daggers. 42 seconds left before halftime. The coach for ETSU calls a play. Smith takes his time getting across the timeline. Finally gets across. He is on the North Carolina logo in the Dean Smith Center. They want to run it all the way down as close as they can. They got 10 seconds to shoot now. Smith finds Morris. It is blocked. Carolina, one-on-one. Nice, beautiful move by Powell. Takes that ball from the right side all the way over, and with a reverse layup, it's good. 3-point shot is no good. Woo! 3-point shot was no good by, that might have been Smith to take that. I'm not quite sure, but by ETSU, it's missed. And Powell gets the last shot at it. Floated it up there. It looked almost like it might be good. But Carolina goes into halftime with their largest lead here. Of course, my app is a little bit slow. It's actually 38 to 30. 38 to 30. Not too much of a difference in that Duke game. Duke went in at halftime with a Lipscomb. That, I mean, they were really close, and then they came back in the second half and pulled away. Let's see if the Carolina Tar Heels can do that. They go into halftime with a little bit of momentum. Actually, with a lot of momentum. They got their largest lead. Maybe that is a sign of things to come. We will see in just a minute. So what I want to do right now is go over, with you guys, that you guys see some of the stats here. We'll take a little break and then we'll be right back. Once again, thank you guys for hanging out with me, man. I appreciate it. Even though it's only 3 people in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out. All right. Let's get to it, coach. All right, let's just do the top 3 scores for each team. And we'll start off with the East Tennessee State Buccaneers. And the leading scorer is actually tied between McCullum and Taylor. Both of them have 7 points. And then trailing right behind them is Blake Barkley. Blake Barkley with 6 points. Johnson and Smith both have a 3. You know what? What did I say, coach? Just the top 3. So do that and move on, buddy. All right, here we go. For North Carolina, Vasar leading all scorers with 13 points. Caleb Wilson right behind him with 9. And then you got Kyan Evans. Kyan Evans with 6 points. Who knew? Who knew? Team comparisons. All right, team stats. ETSU shooting 41% from the field. That's not bad, but North Carolina shooting 63. Probably their best numbers all year. 3-pointers. East Tennessee is shooting 28%, 28.6. Carolina shooting 50% from the three. They're 6 of 12. Free throw percentage, ETSU shooting 66.7. And guess what? Tar Heels are shooting exactly the same, 66.7 both teams. Well, Carolina's 4 of 6 and ETSU 2 for 3. All right, ETSU with 6 assists, Carolina with 12. Total rebounds, Carolina 13, ETSU 11. They're right in there though, guys, right in there. Carolina with 2 blocks, ETSU with 1. They have 3 steals to Carolina's 1. And Carolina with 5 turnovers, ETSU with 4. If you're interested in their national ranking in different statistical categories. All right, then points. Carolina's 219th. Points scored. This ETSU team is 109th. They have 888 points scored. Rebounding, Carolina, of course, they're in 14th. ETSU 134th place. Field goal percentage, 45th place are the Buccaneers. Carolina's 135. So just like someone said, who was it? Was it Garrett or Sean? Garrett's not in here yet. Sean said they struggle to score on offense. They are a team that struggles to score offensively. They struggle offensively. Free throw percentage, still ETSU 195th, Carolina 226. 3-point shooting, ETSU 238. Whoa. Carolina's got them on that. Carolina has them on that. They're 218th, ETSU 238. All right. Is that interesting enough? All right, guys, we're going to take a little break and then we'll be right back. Thank you for hanging out with me, man. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, you know, sometimes there's some ladies in here, and we got some lady Tar Heels. I'm pretty sure there's some lady Buccaneers. Everybody, guys, can show your support for your team. You are welcome. You can tell I don't know exactly what the score is. 38, coach. 38, not 33. All right, and we'll be right back after halftime. Hey, if you haven't voted, guys, we've got 8 votes. Which team are you rooting for? And if you hadn't hit that like button, do that for me. I appreciate it. And for those who've already hit it, thank you very much. We appreciate you. And we will be right back. All right, North Carolina comes out of halftime with a big run. Yet ETSU has to call a timeout, and since the timeout, they are the only team that has scored. Struthers passes that up. This is going to be Barkley. He scored 6 quick points in the first half. Backing down Powell. Baby hook is no good. Carolina with the rebound. Kyan Evans gets it up to Powell. Powell looks like he wanted to pull the three. Now he gives it to Evans. Evans says, let's slow it down. Let's go into our baby freshman. He kicks it back out. Powell for three. Misses it. And number 35, McCullum. Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. With the rebound. This is McCullum handling the ball. He has Stevenson on him. Morris looked like he wanted to pull a three. Pocket pass goes nowhere. Still by Vasar. This is Kyan Evans. Evans goes to his left. He's stopped. They swing it. This is Powell on the right side. Goes baseline. May have dribbled it out of bounds. And he did little too much right there. Just a bit too much. Hey, we got 8 people in the chat. 8 people in the chat. Can we get 15 people in the chat at one time, guys? One time. Just one time. Thank you guys for hitting that like button because you are the ones that's getting the algorithm up. The more like we get, the more YouTube will put the stream out. But I appreciate the 8 views. And then it drops to 4. Smith kicks it back out. McCullum for 3. Can't hit it. Rebound. Stevenson. This is Kyan Evans. Slows it down. Carolina up 45-32. A couple of empty possessions after they came out hot. Now Stevenson takes a 3. He can't hit it. Rebound. It's going to be Jones. Not Jones. What's his name? Brown? Yeah, Brown. I don't know why I want to call him Jones. Brown with the rebound. Goes up strong. And now they're calling a lot more what do you call, like, what they would call continuation in the NBA. They're calling it a little bit differently now in college. All right, you get a little bit more of that. Heck, I guess it was like, look, these guys are getting paid like pros. We might as well go ahead and call it like the pros. That's why they let that. That's why that travel wasn't called on Wilson. Like I said, guys. Nowadays, you got to account for the gather. You know what I'm saying? So that ball touches your hand, you get that one gather step, and then 1, 2, bam. All right, Sean Crawley. This team can play some defense at times. Yep. Good finish in the last minute. Come out with some fire. We played Lipscomb in 2028 first round NCAA tournament. Michael Smitty, we need better second half. We need a better second half. For some reason, our first halves are awful. Let's go. No mercy heels. And then Sean Crawley, it's nauseating, these slow starts. And that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, boys. And the Heels have looked better in the second half. We are in a timeout mode right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll make sure I'm not playing two background sounds at the same time. What is this, coach? Oh, okay, I got you. All right, we got 8 likes, guys. Thanks for hitting the like button. I appreciate you all. We appreciate you guys for hitting the like button. We got, I think it's 15. We got 20 views, 20 votes, and 90% of the people watching are cheering and rooting for the Tar Heels. There you go, guys. Appreciate you rooting for the boys. 10% though rooting for East Carolina. My bad. East Tennessee State. Don't want to disrespect them at all. All right, back at it. 47-32. East Tennessee State with the ball. This is Taylor. He gets it over to Smith on the left side. Smith finds Morris. Morris shoots over Brown, and Brown is called for the foul. I thought that was good defense, hand straight up. Brown was the kid at the end of the year last year. I was saying, Coach needs to put him out there, get him more playing time. He's got a body like if he were to really work hard over the summer, he could bulk up, man, and maybe help us out. He was like one of the only really big guys, if you will, for Carolina, because I think he is standing at 6'10" also. Is he miss it? Oh, he got it. No crumble for the Tar Heels. Not yet though. 33-47. Wilson pulls up, misses it. And I think they're going to say James Brown with a foul. Oh, come on, Coach. Let him stay out there. Get some more burn, baby. Big James Brown. Smith brings it across the timeline. He's on the Roy Williams sticker. Throws an alley over Vasar, but they do not complete it, and they still have the ball. This is McCullum. McCullum pushes off a little bit on Vasar. The fall away is good. Or the fade away is good. Fade away, fall away. Kai Evan brings it back, 35-47. Wilson all the way to the front of the rim and can't put it in, but a foul is going to be called on the floor. Carolina came out there scorching there and has cooled way off. With 14:32 on the clock. Hey, could Carolina? Doesn't matter as long as they win, but could Carolina score, 90 points? Will they score 90 points tonight? Or will they just hold this team to under 50 and win win about 75-40, 75-50, 75-50, 75-50, 75-50, 750. All right, 35-47 is the score. This is Taylor with the ball for ETSU. They swing across the perimeter. A lot of movement. Number 2 comes open, has to kick it back out to Morris for 3, off the mark. Bogovac gets the ball. Has Bogovac scored yet? He kicks it. Have to bring it right back out. 13:55 on the clock. Bogovac throws it. Oh my goodness, what an awkward alley-oop, but it's good. Pass by Bogovac to Vasar. Vasar making a name for himself. He may not go top 10, but he'll definitely go in the draft. Good ball movement and a good shot there by Taylor. Carolina beats him up the sideline. The patented sideline fast break. And there's going to be some type of foul called. He fits right along with Wembanyama and what's my man name for Oklahoma City Thunder? Those 7-footers that could actually move with the ball. Speaking of Vasar, that is. 49-37. 49-37. Tar Heel K in the house. What's going on, Tar Heel K? Caleb Wilson at the line hits his first. What's up, coach, and everyone here? We're just chilling. Tar Heel K. Homeboy. Tar Heel K, my homie, guys. Like, literally, my homie. Homie I haven't really met yet. Maybe one day. Taylor finds Smith. Smith on the left side. Smith being guarded by two monsters. Kicks it. This is Barkley. Can't hit the three. Rebound, North Carolina. Dixon brings it down. Goes into Caleb Wilson. A little fake in the step through. But I think he's going to be fouled on the floor. Tyler Hansbrough. Dixon trying to get it in. Gets it into Caleb Wilson. Wilson. Crossover. The jumper is in and out. Rebound Taylor. Bounce passes that to Smith. Smith takes his time. Brings it across the half-court line. Smith has got to be. He can't be more than 5'11". Maybe 5'10". 5'11". All right, 12 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock, and right now, I think TSU is just wanting to slow this game down because now they got 4.6 seconds to score, and they score. Shouldn't have worked on Carolina. They put them to sleep there for a good 10 seconds. Fades out. Vasar is going to be fouled. And maybe even a technical foul. Sutherland, I think, got the initial foul. Ref, that's weak, ref. That is weak. Like you call that a technical foul, right? And then you don't call what Smith does a technical foul. Like I don't know, that's weak. That's weak. I'm a Carolina fan all day, but that's weak, man. Like you call a technical foul because my man throws his hands up. Come on now. Come on, that's weak, man. That's real weak. Like, you don't even go talk to the guy. Hey, look. I don't appreciate being shown up like that. The throwing up of your hands. I could tech you for that. I could tech you for that. I'm gonna tech you next time. That's me. That's what I would do. Sutherland. Sutherland with the foul. But yeah, that's just me. I'm not a ref. Vasar at the line. Razor. It's the first free throw. And if I'm not mistaken, the technical free throw was hit also. And Vasar hits both. Carolina's going to pick up full court man-to-man. This is Strother is bringing the ball across the timeline. He's on the UNC logo. Steps to his left. And that's what they're doing. They're going to run some time off the clock. Like, we're not going to let these guys just pull away. Maybe we can slow roll them down and score on them. And it seems to be working right now. A foul is going to be called on North Carolina. I don't think Carolina is in the bonus. Well, I don't think ETSU is not in the bonus, so that foul will be like taken side out. Would that be side out or under the basket? All right, guys, we got 4 people in the chat. There's your score right now. So far, Carolina has come at halftime and done what everybody expected them to do to begin with, and that is pull away from ETSU. ETSU stands for East Tennessee. East Tennessee State, that is. East Tennessee State University. And we all know who the Tar Heels are. UNC. I am a Carolina fan, but I am a North Carolina A&T State University alumnus or alumni. All right, so I appreciate everybody. Once again, I'll say that over and over. You get sick of it, I'm sorry. But I do appreciate everybody that stops by at any time you stop by. Appreciate it. It's supporting the channel, right? Supporting the channel when people stop by, so it's always outstanding. Thank you for the 9 likes. I appreciate it. We got very modest views tonight, and it's expected. It's expected. All right. For those people who stopped by during the Panther game, that was definitely W views on that one. Definitely W views on that. I appreciate that. But it was a heartbreaking loss by the Panthers. I can't say I'm still trying to get over it, but it really stung at the time because for some reason we cannot beat the lowly, and I do mean lowly Saints. It made me feel like last year when my Hornets could never beat what was it the last place team in their division. Dang, what was it? Who was that team? Not Detroit. Detroit has become a really good team. Whoever it is that rebuilt Detroit, they did a great job. With Washington, the Washington Wizards, North Carolina. We could never beat the Wizards last year. They were the worst in our worst in the East, and we just could not beat them. All right, 39-55 with 11:28 on the clock. Struthers gets into the lane, the elbow, misses it, rebound, Vasar. He finds Dixon. Dixon back to Vasar. Vasar. Carolina taking their time. They've got 15 seconds. Vasar kicks it. 3-point shot is good. It is. Nice shot right there. Carolina 58. ETSU 39. 10-37. Barkley off the glass, no good. Put back, no good. That was by Morris. Carolina comes out there with the rebound. This is Dixon. Dixon stops. He shoots. Short. Follows his own shot. Throws it back down to Stevenson. Stevenson gives that to Vasar for some reason. Vasar. Nice power dribble and puts it up and scores. 60 points by the Tar Heels. 60-39. Still plenty time in this game. But it looks like, I'm just saying it looks like, Carolina flexing their muscles. Struthers pocket pass to Morris. Morris off the glass. No good. Rebound, Bogovac. Bogovac in the middle of the court. Stops. He pops. It is no good. Rebound, Morris. Kicks it out to Struthers. Struthers says, hey, let's slow it down. Or the coach said, let's slow it down. Do exactly what we did a few minutes ago. Stop right there. All right, we don't want to get into a running match with these guys. But this time they're making some moves. This is Barkley on the baseline. Barkley, number 13. He is fouled. 9:27 left on the clock. And coach sends in 3 new bodies for North Carolina. Quick 3. No good for the Buccaneers. And Coach Davis calls the play. Kai and Evans finds Bogovac. Bogovac goes down to Caleb Wilson. Caleb Wilson finds Vasar with the flick. And it's good. Nice little, will you call that high-low, basically? ETSU, now this is Barkley. Barkley goes to his right, then he's slowed down by Bogovac. Bogovac fouls him. Fouls him tough with the body. Let's buy this team. Let's bury this team. Finish this thing strong. Let's go. Much better second half. If we ever put 2 halves together, we'll be dangerous. Yep, go Heels. (62-39), 8-12 on the clock. Vasar thought about the 3. Nice little give and go. Vasar finishes with the reverse layup. He is too big, ladies and gentlemen. Too tall, too big for those guys. That's definitely high-low right there. High-low action with Caleb Wilson and Vasar. And now Carolina definitely pulling away. 39-64, 7:43 on the clock. Screen set, Taylor for 3. Can't hit it. Kai and Evans. Another quick 3 by Powell. I don't know why. Well, I guess they're shooting. They're shooting outside because they know that their bigs, their backcourt, is going to get all the rebounds. Coach Lebo on the bench, looking like, hey, we should have been doing this to begin with. Vasal bang with you, baby. Look at that high-low action. 6'10 to 7. 6'10 to 7 foot. All right. Hey, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me once again. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 9 likes. It might even be 10 likes already. Not sure. Got Tomahawk by Wilson. Sports Center top play. Wow. Yeah. They're going to play that on rotation. That might be on somebody's highlight reel. I'm definitely gonna be on a Carolina highlight reel for some time to come. Let me get my mug out of here. Get your mug out of here, coach. All right, for ETSU, the Buccaneers, Struthers has 1 point. Taylor with 2. Taylor, Morris, and Smith. Actually, Taylor, Morris, Smith, McCullum, and Sutherland all have 2 points. We need to look at the full box scores because they've scored more than this. Let's look at the full box scores. These are the guys I don't know how to explain it. But okay, here we go. So like I said, Struthers has not scored yet. Taylor has 9 points, Morris with 5, Smith with 5. Johnson has 3, Barkley with 8, and McCullum with 9. So I guess maybe what I was looking at hadn't updated for some reason. All right, and for those Tar Heels, Vasar with 23 points. Young has 3. Zay High hasn't scored yet. Stevenson has 2 points and 2 rebounds. Well, I'm telling you, man, he's just a big body out there. You know what I'm saying? Just a big body. Like, he doesn't get a great amount of rebounds. He's only got 2. You know, I mean, he doesn't score a bunch. Kai Evans has 6 points. Powell has 5. Brown has 2. Dixon has 5 points. Wilson has 17 with 8 rebounds. Come on, guys. Bogovac has not scored yet. He does have 2 rebounds. Got to get something out of all the starters. You know what I'm saying? Bogovac finally gets on the board. Finally gets into the stat sheet. Or gets on the stat sheet. This is Smith. Smith kicks it. Smith kicks it, and Barkley drives in strong. Draws a foul, and he'll be going to the line. All right, Carolina 68. ETSU 44. Well, I thought that was Bogovac. I guess that was Kyan Evans who scored. Caleb, off the glass, it's good. He's just a little different, guys. Just a little different. Another jumper goes down for ETSU. It's a 3, if I'm not mistaken. Oh! Wilson trying to tear the rim down. He's going to be fouled on the play, though. Hey. He tried to. That would have been posterized. That would have been posterizing. All right, Wilson misses that dunk, but he gets the first free throw. And for that, you get 2 dings there, buddy. Look at that crazy guy right there, Rashawn McCants. Joseph Forte. Carl Anthony. All right, 47. 71. Oh! I think it's a shot clock violation. Well, Morris said, I will show you how to do it, Kate. Hey. All right, McCullum. Okay, McCullum. Come on, television. What are you doing to me? What you doing to me? I had a little bit of technical difficulties. But I think we're just about squared away right here. Maybe. Oh. No, they're both going at the ball. All right, 71-47. Still 4 minutes, 28 seconds left in this game. All right, Carolina with the ball. Powell drives past his man. James Brown working hard to get the rebound. He's fouled on the play. All right, Brown. Get you 2 more points there, buddy. Ah, come on, baby. Brown misses first. This is not the guy that there he is right there. Number 5. It's like there was another guy that came that we saw play earlier this year. It's like looked like he might be able to get some playing time. All right. Brown misses both. 48, 70, 71. Carolina with a 22-point lead, is that? $23-point lead. All right, this is number 15. This is Morris at the line for ETSU. He misses the first. 22 votes, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Thank you for voting. And he hits the second. Yeah, these kids want to get that crumble. They want to get that crumble, that cookie, but hadn't gotten it yet. A steal. Oh, you better slow down, buddy. You're going to get a tech. Morris, you're going to get a tech. Calm down. All right, timeout on the court. Uh, 3 minutes and 57. 3:57 left on the clock. Carolina in the lead, 49-71. It's been a tale of two halves. Carolina struggles scoring. Struggled scoring in the second half, but then pulled away to a, not pulled away, but yet increased their lead right before half with a little bit of run, 38-30. Since then, Carolina has ballooned their points to 71, scoring 33 points in the second half. All right, so and playing good defense because I mean, if you think about it right now, they still have what was it, 33? They still have 5 more points to go to equal the amount they scored in the first half. It just looks larger because the Buccaneers have not been able to score over the Tar Heels. All right, about the timeout. That's what we're waiting on, guys. Got a timeout. Sean Crawley. Heels need to finish this game the right way, not sloppy. Yeah. Booyah. All right, we got 24 votes. 24 votes. Which team are you rooting for? How much has that changed? 91% now rooting for the Tar Heels. Thank you for the 9 votes, guys. We can get to 10. We can get to, not 9 votes. Thank you for the votes. We got 24 votes, but we get to 10 likes. We get to 10 likes. Come on, guys. Double figure likes is easy. Come on, baby. Looks like Brown has missed another 2 free throws. Smith thought about pulling that left-hand jumper. This is Taylor to the basket. That's good. Hey, if they separate by 10 more points, coach might put the rest of those guys in there. They still got some time. 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Stevenson. Finally, baseline drive, and he gets 2 more points. 51-73. Oh, good job. Hey, Barkley loves going on that right side. He must have been just a big high schooler and could do whatever he wanted to down low. Because I don't know what he I ain't taking nothing away from him. I love his size and all that, but boy, he's not an offensive threat. You don't do a whole lot of weight planning for him. All right, so Dixon brings it down. Stevenson at the top. And you got Zayden in there. Zayden's come on, baby. One more pass. I would have been hanging on the rim. All right, 72-73, excuse me. 52-73. At the end of the bench, still have their warm-up jackets on. I wonder if they ever get upset with the starters. It's like, man, come on, dude. Y'all keep pulling away, and then you let the guys come back. We'll never see the play. We'll never see the floor. 52-75. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Barkley for 3. Rims out. Zay with the rebound. Zay high swings it over. They get it back to Stevenson. Stevenson. ETS coming out really far. And Carolina takes advantage of it. Another dunk for Stevenson. Gets behind the defense. 52-77 is the score. Coach, they score again, especially if they score a 3. You put the end of the bench in, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 guys at the end of the bench. They can't wait. Hey, Coach, can we get in? Come on, baby. Can we get in, please, Coach? We got 9 seconds to score. And Coach might call a timeout and get his boys in there. Long 3. Oh, rims out. That's still going to be Carolina ball. No, it's not going to be Carolina ball. Dang. With a minute 20 seconds, and they could have got the boys in. Come on, Coach. You going to get the boys in? Refs, they're talking about it. They may be switching this. Coach, get the boys up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The boys are back in town, ladies and gentlemen. All right, a minute and 20 seconds on the clock. Let's see if the 5th quarter can get a score. Them green shoes is killing me. Come on, baby. This is why you don't get playing time. Can't foul the 3-point shooter. All right, Taylor. Go to the line. But heck, he might have fouled him so he could stay on the court a little bit longer. They got a minute and 8 seconds. You want to make this minute and 8 seconds last for 3 minutes. And he's got 3 shots. If he misses 2, do the students still get the cookies? Still be 2 in a row technically. Nope. Taylor hits all 3. And so you should. All right, running offense. Here we go. Here we go. Get out of that corner, baby. Back door. Kick it. Wide open 3. Oh, that would have brought the house down. That would have brought the house down. This is Cut McCullum. McCullum should shoot it right there. Stepped on that line big time. Taylor gets it to Smith. Smith with that lefty. Smith should have shot more this game. 32 seconds on the clock. 28 to shoot. Coach let him run a play. Let's go. Let's go. No, Coach, run up. Come on, baby. Come on, Coach. That's the second group, baby. Let the boys get some. I mean, I get it, Coach. I get it. Like, okay, here we go. Let's go. You got 7 seconds. Give the ball up, bro. Give the ball up. Yeah, don't shoot it now. My bad, guys. My bad. Got into it a little bit more, a little bit too much talking about the end of the bench. But love to see those guys get in, and love to see the Tar Heels get a win. Didn't mean to rhyme right there. Heels need to finish strong. Winner. Heels Nation. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Tar Heels get another win, guys. We have Ohio State next. Got it set up. That's going to be one. That's going to be a toughie. Ready for finals. Ready for final stats. Yep. 10-1. Keep building. Next game going to be a test. Most definitely. Most definitely. All right, guys. Final score. 58-77. All right, 58-77. First of all, thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. Of course, I know most of you got to go. You got to go to work tomorrow in the morning. But I don't. You know what I'm saying? Little old man, retired, 2-day work week. Still coaching though. Still coach. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by, Sean. Thank you, sir. As always, I appreciate it. All right, guys, let's check out. Let's just check out the box scores. Check out the box scores and get on out of here. Okay. East Carolina. I knew I was going to say it one time. All right. East Tennessee State. Goes down at the hands of the Carolina Tar Heels. 58-77. 58-77 tonight. Their leading scorer was Brian Taylor. Brian Taylor's a guard. Let's get a little background action going on in here, guys. All right, McCullum scored 9 points. Morris had 7. Blake Barkley with 11. Taylor again with 14 points. Jalen Smith had 8 points. Johnson with 6. And Sutherland had 3. For the Tar Heels, Caleb Wilson had 20 points tonight, guys. 20 points. That was pretty darn good. Jaron Stevenson has 6 points. That's great for Jaron. His high score of the year. But Vesar poured in 26 points. He was 10 of 11 from the field. Come on, guys. 10 of 11 from the field. I think the only shot he missed was that baby hook shot he shot earlier. All right. He went 2 of 3. Well, maybe I'm wrong. He went 2 of 3 from behind the 3-point line. So I guess the only shot he missed was that one, right? All right, let's go, Vesar. Kai Evans had 6 points. Bogovac only scored 2 tonight. Jonathan Powell with 5 points. Derek Dixon with 7. Jaden Young is number 4. He had 3 points. Brown came in with 2 points. And everybody got off the bench, guys, for the Tar Heels. All right. You know what? There is no need to go over anything else. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Tar Heels win, and they win again. Win going away. So we're going to take a look at who these Tar Heels have next. Most of you already know. Tar Heels sitting at number 12. Tar Heels sitting at number 12 with 2 ACC teams that are ahead of them in Louisville and Duke. All right. So down there on your right side, or my right side, let's see if I'm in the right place. Yeah. Get myself out of there so you guys can see. Get me out of there so you guys can see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Carolina, 10-1 right now. Next game, and the big game, it's going to be OSU. OSU, though, is not ranked. They are 8-2 also, OSU. You know, it's not going to be an easy game. Which is not bad, guys. Which is something that Carolina obviously needs. You don't want to go into ACC, the ACC conference or ACC time, and not have some kind of test. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's us starting slow or having to come out in the second half and run it. But Caleb Wilson averaging 19.4 points, but then you got Bruce Thornton over there, averaging 21.8 for Ohio State. Kai Evans, what was this? This is assists, 4.1, and Bruce Thornton looking like he does it all, 4.4. Caleb Wilson rebounding 10.6, and then you got Christopher Tilley 5.9 average. What else about Ohio State do we need to know? Do we need to look at? I don't. Okay, that's just their merchandise. Yeah, because I don't look at a whole lot from the other team, but Carolina does have maybe a little advantage. Gonna have to really play, and we got to go to Ohio State and play too, guys. All right, here's another little breakdown between the two teams. I mean, a little bit from most to least. Carolina goes Wilson, Vesar, Trimble, and hasn't played in a while. Still in the top three. Bogovac, Stevenson. Wow, Stevenson, Evans, Dixon. You know, there you go. Blah blah blah. For Ohio State, you got Thornton. Is that Billy Thornton? Let's see if they show us a picture, guys. No, we're not going to see a picture, but he's 6'2", obviously a guard. Is their leading scorer. That could be dangerous for the Heels. That could be dangerous for the Heels. Remember the last good guard we played against, we ended up with a loss. I forgot the guy's name from Michigan State. All right, here's what we're looking for. All right, so Ohio State goes Thornton, Tilly with 13.8, Mobley with 13.8, and then D Royale with 13.3. Then you got Noel Bynum in name. I gotta take time and read and learn how to say these names. NJ Govan or whatever. Chapman, and then Cuts. But these guys right here, as far as scoring, not a big threat right there. Oh, I thought that was Elijah Wan right there. Okay, guys, so let's see. I mean, Tilly. What is Tilly? Tilly said, "Ooh, okay." So it's gonna have Carolina's gonna be going against a big, and Tilly's 7 feet tall. All right, battle of the bigs, guys, coming up. All right, you know what? I'll go and take a look at that later. But yeah, a little bit of a pregame right there for North Carolina and Ohio State. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all for stopping by and hanging out with me. Of course, if you have not hit the like button, you can still do that. T Kubler stops by. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can subscribe to the channel, guys. Look, we got 3,150. Can we get to 3,500 before March Madness? 3,500. It's gettable, man. It's gettable. We'll see what happens after this week. We get a nice little holiday break. Nice little holiday break too. What, 16 days off altogether. Let me see if I can figure out something, you know, to get you know, do a little tough work here. You know, definitely put God first and do a little tough work here on YouTube. See if I can muster up some more views and some more subscribers. You know, come back after the break with at least 320 something. You know what I'm saying? 320 something. All right, guys, that's enough talking. Hey, once again, I thank you guys, and then I'll see you guys later. All right, I'm Coach. This is Coach GTV.